Alright, what's up, motherfuckers? I be the one they call Goon. With me, my man Ruckus. Not safe for kids or work.
Don't show your kids. Don't show your kids. I know you want to, but don't do it.
Fairly well. So, Ruckus, what are we doing in the corner today? Why we got it set up over here again? What are we doing?
Okay, so we're trying to make this a thing, people. I want to say that, we got a lot of feedback on the whole smash up the TV thing, and donate your old electronics to Creep Squad if you would like to see them smashed, and we will shout you out today. I brought one of my own, okay? This one symbolizes one of the very first Xboxes I ever bought, and I love this thing to death. And then one day, it really pissed me off. Red Ring of Death. Let me tell you, if you remember these systems, you remember the Red Ring of Death. Now, I was, sentimental about the thing back then, and I didn't want to hurt it. I was like, oh man, this was the first one. I really loved this thing, and now it's like, fuck that.
Also, fuck Trump and fuck Trudeau. You go, homie.
Trump and Trudeau.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
I'm not the one who said that. He said it. Gmo, not to bite your style, man, but you know what?
We Gmo'd it. My homie Gmo'd that one. I'm in there. Oh, he looks done. That's good. Oh, he's not done yet. He got a little bit as he stopped. Those are fun. Creep Squad, that's how we're doing this.
Donate your old electronics. We'll shout you out. We'll beat the shit out of them. It'll be fun.
I like these intros. We do now.
Or we straight back over to what we were doing in the bathroom. Just fucking ground, fuck that shit. Creep Squad.
The way we transition so seamlessly is beautiful, and it's an attention-grabbing introduction. I approve. If you have any old electronics, as my homie said, donate them to us. We will be glad to include them in the podcast and make an introduction.
We'll shout you out. Give us your story behind why it died and why it's sentimental that you want to see it die worse than what it died in your house. Or a TV that died and you're like, oh man, that hurt my soul. That motherfucker died on me. I want you to kick the shit out of it, Creep Squad.
Or maybe it's symbolic. Everyone's got like a boss or an ex or someone who, they just be bringing drama or stress into their life. Slap a picture of their face on it. Slap their name on it. Say, Creep Squad, we will Joe Pesci stomp that shit and put the custom baseball bats to it like it owes us money.
And just so everybody knows, we don't shy to the whole symbolism, you know what? Let me tell you, I got handed a picture of us smashing the TV.
Wasn't going to bring that up, okay? That did happen. That's a thing that happened. It's kind of fucked up, true.
I'm not going to say how or why, but when you fucking receive a picture of the last electronics smashing us, that just makes you want to do more. Y'all, guys, we don't care. We will help you air out that dirty laundry. Let's do it.
Even if bad intel from that causes fallout in the aftermath, that's the sacrifices we make. And we know our homies are good, and we know we have their support. And so speaking of introduction, before I digress and I start ranting, I do, as always, want to say a quick shout out and thanks to the homies sponsoring and supporting us. King Kong Concentrates. This is the heavy dose stuff. This is not light work. Heavy dose medibles. Platinum Tattoo and Grills. You gotta check out their new location. It's on Baseline in Green Bank. Go check out the family. Vaping Story and Smoke. Hoon. That's the homie. That's the family. Always helping us out. I see the Russian. What's up, Russian, my homie? What are you doing, bro? We got the comments kicking, but unfortunately we don't have the mobile version with us today. We're going to get back on that next week. Today we're going to be
But we'll keep circling back to the camera and we'll keep answering questions and ask away. We'll still be doing it.
Periodically.
Away from you. So try not to babble too much. No.
Every 2 to 4 minutes periodically we will check the comments and answer questions and chop it up with you guys as we always do.
So now, on the news. What do we have for news today? Ebenezer Goon.
January 14th, bro.
I know. Hey man, Ebenezer Goon did not die. That's gonna stick with you for a long time.
He gets buried every year. He gets buried alive every year, okay? He digs his way out around December. And he only sticks around for 25 days. And then at exactly 12 o'clock on Christmas, he gets buried. Just like all the hype for Jesus' birthday. And then it's 12 o'clock, and then it's Goon's birthday. So I'm a fucking Boxing Day motherfucker. I just picked a badass fucking time. A horrible time to break out of my mom's. That was fucking not a good time.
He was that kid that got his Christmas birthday present. That's true. Anyone who's born right by Christmas or right by a holiday like that, you got the double. You got the double gift, and your parents got the reason to give you the double gift.
The first 10 years of your life, it's like this. Okay, so every big gift that you get on like your birthday or Christmas is going to be for birthday and your Christmas. You know, it's going to be packaged deal, and you just get used to that. Whatever. You think it's going to be better when you're older? Fuck no. Day after Christmas, everyone's hugged over. Everyone's tired. Nobody wants to do shit. Fucking. Like at least 10 to 15 out of my birthdays accumulated in my life have been spent just walking around alone on Boxing Day. Like, oh, sucks.
Wasn't like that this year.
Listen,
I paid you a visit.
That's it. No, I had a good birthday this year. Last year was good. I broke that trend. I finally, I got used to it to the point where I knew what to anticipate and plan around it, and now we're good. But, yeah, on like to fucking, on the news. Ebenezer fucking Goon.
Ebenezer Goon.
Worst co-host ever.
Worst host ever.
New Creep Squad release, the beginning of next month. The 1st of February, we're going to be releasing You Said Nightmare. So you got the first little bit of intel regarding that right here. I've been hinting towards something coming soon for a bit. It's going to be that. That's what we're going to drop February 1st. Lucid Nightmare by Creep Squad. All three of us on there, and we got a lot of dope shit packed away for you guys in the future. I'm just going to keep hinting towards it right now, and we'll get you some more intel soon. But new shows already confirmed. We will have more shows coming up soon in the Ottawa area. Possibly outside of. Still working on that. And yeah, a lot more releases planned. We're not going to give you guys any more titles. We can't give you too much intel right now. We got to keep this shit, one at a time. Keep you guys fucking... Keep the suspense. Keep the suspense, killing you motherfuckers. What's Creep Squad going to do next? What are they sitting on? What's going to come afterwards?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. They already dropped that though. No, already dropped that though.
But I mean, nobody knows.
God damn.
Because we're not going to tell you. You guys will get everything in periodic releases. We're not gonna give you too much.
I don't want to throw you under the bus, and don't answer if you don't want to, but like, what can motherfuckers expect to see when they start seeing some Ruckus solo shit come out?
Well, a while back you guys saw, I did a little bit of preview of something I was working on, which is ready to be recorded now, which was Shit Disturber. I got a follow-up to it that, I'm still working on. There's going to be a bunch that I'm now going to start putting out as a solo artist, as well as doing the Creep Squad thing. I feel like I can't shelf myself in either direction, so I've got the 50 Bars of Horror coming. That's going to be a promotional. I've decided that instead of it being a solo promotional, it's going to be a Creep Squad promotional. That's kind of what I want to push now and on my solo thing, because I did the song, but in the video you'll see everyone.
Dope.
And intro by your man Goon.
Dope.
Needed a dark voice. You guys will see that shit and be like, oh man, what the fuck are these guys on? Why are they all covered in blood?
Look at all that narrative shit. I'm down.
I find you have the voice for a narrative part. I mean, don't any of y'all see him being like a fucking radio voice? Like, come on, man. Like, I know his rap voice, he goes into the grungy sounding aspect of it, but you ever hear this guy when he's all clean sounding, talking on a microphone? He sounds like he should be in the radio booth, like, interviewing everyone, being like, oh, really? So you guys really think you did that well, but,
Alright, let me... Alright, guys, I'm going to play for you some more Swollen Members. Hope y'all are staying frosty up there. I be the one they call Goon with the smoothest voice in radio.
Hey!
Have a good day. I was told a few hundred times that I could do radio and that I have a radio voice, but here's the fucking thing.
We got Josh McCallum up in here. What up, brah?
What's up, Josh? It's hard to get a job in radio, though. You have to basically know someone. That's something that I found out. Like, back in the day, you could send demo tapes of you talking like that, like I just did now. And you could send a demo tape like that to a fucking radio station, and they would fucking pick you up and give you a show or whatever. But nowadays, no, it's not like that no more, bro. And so, when I decided to use my voice for something back in the day, it was like radio, comedy, or fucking hip-hop. Like, three things that I'm fucking very passionate about.
So we chose comedy and hip-hop.
No, motherfucker. For
if
one,
you didn't catch the Christmas show, we chose comedy and hip-hop.
For one, I chose the one that was most passionate about hip-hop, but also because when I looked into the three jobs as like an actual job, like if you want to pursue it as a career in time, motherfucker, like comedy doesn't pay. Comedy does not pay. Stand-up comedians don't make shit. Radio, you have to know someone. That's why I fucking...
Freaking Kevin Hart, if you're one of those guys, you're making something other than that, but like, that's why those
guys
do movies and shit, right?
It takes so long to get there, though. It's not guaranteed.
Right.
It's not...
These guys are getting old now. Like, they're, like I don't mean their acts are getting old. Fucking love those two.
No,
they'll make you miss
in
age.
Yeah.
They're getting up there in age, and like, they're still gonna keep doing it. I guarantee you'll see Cat Williams up there in a fucking boxer still doing that.
I was just gonna say, like, my man Cat's gonna keep doing that until the Illuminati kills him.
Yeah, right. Freaking Kevin Hart, that guy will freaking shrink in size in half when he's really old, and he'll still do it. He'll make the best midget jokes ever. You watch.
Kevin Hart's a funny motherfucker. If you've never listened to Kevin Hart or Cat Williams, go check those motherfuckers.
They're on the same playing field. It's two different spectrums.
Except Cat Williams is a little bit more street, though. If you're a little bit more about that life, check out Cat Williams. You'll appreciate the street shit. You'll relate to it more.
But it's fucking funny, like when he does the hustling one, like way back in the day, he did the hustling one where he's like, you can do anything listening to that song. You could be flipping burgers, like hustling.
Motherfucker, you could set that as your alarm, and when you wake up in the morning, you'll come out of bed just like, ooh,
hustling.
And the crowd's losing their shit, because it's true, right?
It's fucking so true.
It was a melodic song.
He's shopping, he's doing this shit, fucking it was great, man. Like that guy's skits don't get old. That's an old fucking skit.
Now, that actually reminds me of kind of a funny fucking story from my past, where I had an argument with my friends one day, and the argument consisted of basically, Goon, you listen to Every Day I'm Hustling by fucking Rick Ross. That's the most repetitive goddamn song I've ever heard. It's a piece of shit. Why do you listen to that? You usually listen to good music. Rah. And so I'm looking at these guys, and I'm just waiting for them to kind of like slow down so I can get in there and actually make my point, which I'm just already concrete on. And when they finally stop fucking ripping on hustling, I look at them and I'm like, you are the motherfuckers who I've listened to for the last couple of weeks, listen to that song, It's Going Down, by whatever the fuck his name is. I'm in the club, it's going down. I'm in my house, it's going down. And they just started fucking breaking their sides, laughing, like, shit, okay, he kind of got us there. Alright, like, it doesn't matter if it's a repetitive song. It's, maybe lyrically it's not the sharpest, but it's a fun song. It's melodic, it's catchy, it's something everyone can sing along to, Even if you're not hustling. When that song came out, though, I won't lie, I was hustling that. So it was like my walking music while I was delivering shit, straight.
I just realized something, guys. Okay, I'm not drinking weed out of a jar here. This is fucking Fago.
Did you really feel the need to point that out?
Dude, like, I'm drinking out of a jar, bro. I feel like one of them fucking lean drinkers right now, and I do not drink that shit. Cod syrup is bad for you.
No, if you were a lean drinker, you'd have the styrofoam cup.
Right.
You'd have the 4-cup system, just
why do they drink that shit out of styrofoam cups, anyways? Like, what's the whole styrofoam cup shit?
It's because.
Hey, Goo, you have a face for it too, Goo.
Oh, a face for radio? Who fucks said that shit?
Jess.
Who said that shit? Jess. You get a pass.
She has immunity.
You get a pass. Everything you've done to support the squad and me the last couple of years, you get a pass.
Really? You drink out of Mason's jars? You know what? I can't say I don't drink out of Mason's jars. It's just that like when it's purple and you're in a Mason's jar, I was like, oh fuck, people are gonna think I'm drinking that purple drink shit. That fucking lean. I don't drink that shit. Like that's like cough syrup. And like apparently like isn't that shit really bad for your fucking system to drink that much cough syrup? Like
it almost killed Lil Wayne. It fucks with your heart, bro. It fucks with your heart. And the reason they drink lean in styrofoam cups, by the way, is because usually it's warm and they mix it with like Sprite or whatever. So you gotta think if you got like warm liquor and you're mixing it with Sprite, it's not really that.
But is it really
cold
liquor
anyway.
when it's cough syrup?
Let me finish. You gotta think when you're mixing something that's warm with something that's not that cold anyway, ice, and then what keeps ice,
right.
What keeps the temperature really nice is the styrofoam. It's an insulator, right? So that's why and you don't drink it all right away, right? You don't drink the whole cup and go like, oh, I'm on lean. These guys who like they're really about that lean shit, they'll pour a fucking cup and they'll sip on it for like hours, you know? So it keeps their purple drink cold for the duration of getting fucked up on lean, which I'm not about.
Back to a little bit more talk about the show the other night. So I'm sitting there the other day and I'm looking on our group chat, and Goon's got this picture of Beyond, and he's just, but it's video, and I'm like, I gotta see what this is. Well, what did he find here? Okay, and I guess it was during like the last song, and I guess the guy was saying squad, but he more so looked like he was taking a giant dookie in his pants, and it was just kind of like, oh shit! Oh shit! Look at this picture. Like,
well, we had this look on his face.
He had this like really oh shit look on his face.
Look on his face. Like, oh shit, though. Like these guys, though. That was good.
I had a couple kids ready to piss their pants that night. This was a 16 plus event. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, I didn't even realize until one of the homies was like, oh man, like I couldn't, and I'm fucking we're talking to a few people. 16 plus show, fucking go get your girlfriend in here, man. Shit, yeah. So, fucking, yeah. No, you had to have the wristbands on for the
to get drinks.
Right? Yeah.
Man, too many people were shoving drinks in my face that night. I got stupid loaded. Beyond and Goon got to see a really drunk Ruckus for the first time ever, and hence why Shit Disturber just suits me. Like fuck man, I get fucking out there when I drink.
You know what was dope too was while we were in the VIP waiting to talk with High Res, the fucking blacklight was making the Creep Squad shirts pop so much. It was just like you saw a bunch of black silhouettes jumping out with white, really bright, like light up Creep Squad fucking t-shirts on. So I got this quick Instagram video, just like good times with the squad or whatever, Check out the Creep Squad Instagram at Creep Squad 613. You can see that video, a lot of other fun shit on there. Aftermath and podcasts.
If you see me, I'm wasted, not responsible for anything I did that night.
We literally just kicked that shit off, so it's only got like 10 posts right now, but we'd be posting that shit, all three of us. And more soon.
More soon.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna have a 3-man group, and soon we will be presenting other artists. It'll be a super group in time. This is where it was going. In case anyone didn't see that shit, we're not just throwing dookie at the walls here, eh? We got a vision. We actually do have a strategy and a plan here. We're not just throwing musical shit at the walls. Although we throw Xboxes at walls, that's a different story.
TVs at walls.
That's a different story. Ruckus.
For those of y'all that made it out to the show the other night, you guys fucking saw that shit was totally planned. You don't get a reaction like that without planning your moves.
Dookie.
I really hope that we taught a few artists a little something that night. I know that we had fun. I know that lots of other people were fucking like, what the hell, guys? It was fun.
Well, yeah, it's like, I hear what you're saying because, like, man, I see a lot of artists just kind of like, just do their songs,
They
right?
just do
Like,
their
their live set is literally just them go up,
It's like their
do
studio.
their song, and go down, and like me, I can't talk shit because I did that a lot myself. But I think when you have like a 2 or a 3-man crew,
And you can
it gives
put those
you
heads together
more opportunity to have a lot of fun with your live show and incorporate some crazy shit. although we just had like a few things that were like sort of choreographed and scripted, like my homie snatching the mic out of the crowd from my other homie and his hook and having people be like, yo, what the fuck's going on?
I straight acted like a fan.
That's the kind of thing that we thought about before. Throwing stickers up, that's the kind of thing we thought about before. Some things happened fucking organically and originally too, like the whole audio getting cut out at one point. All of us looking at each other, looking at the sound man, like what the fuck? The whole crowd's like, encore, encore. Yo, that was unscripted. That was actually just like completely fucking off the top, off the fly or whatever.
I think they may have forgot to charge that shit. I think they may have forgot to charge that.
The Energizers run out though. The Energizers run out though.
It was so bad. I was so startled. I'm like, what? Oh no! And then like when everybody was just like, yeah, encore! I was like, okay. Flick, 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 flick. Light. But that died a few more times that night, didn't it?
Oh no, it was just the once.
Oh, a few people said that they saw it die again.
Oh really? Oh shit, I didn't notice that. We were kind of like all screaming, rapping, and murdering. I know you probably can't tell on the podcast, but I actually do have rage in my voice. It's not all this extra deep, low, monotone sound that you hear on the podcast. I can pick it up and do some fucking
rage, fucking rage.
I've got so much bass in my voice that I need a club to do it in, or I need to be out like in a car in the middle of traffic or something. That's just. Otherwise, I'm scared of my neighbors. I'm scared of my girlfriend upstairs. I don't need to be doing that, right? I got a lot of bass in my voice, so it's nice to be in a club atmosphere where, like, even when I don't have the mic, I can just rap. It's a good feeling.
We got 2 viewers still. I'm guessing that's still Jess and Josh.
Shout out to our 2 viewers.
Our whole 2 viewers. We love you guys. You guys are great.
So yeah, first Creep Squad visual is coming soon. We're not going to give you any more info right now on that, but first visual is coming soon. Official music video, Creep Squad. What do you know about that? This guy, like he already said, you know, I'm going to be doing the same thing with my solo shit, just like his. You watch a Goon video, chances are you're going to see other Creep Squad artists in the video as either extras or just holding me down, being a part of the shoot, whatever. And that's just kind of how we do. We mob deep. We stay tight. We fucking. If one of us is going to a club, chances are all of us motherfuckers are going to a club.
Yeah. You can if one of us has a show, all of us are there.
You can guarantee
it's gonna be that way.
The motherfucker's at least not gonna be alone. Even if like one of the homies doesn't make it, 2 of the homies, that motherfucker's still not gonna be going like fucking, you know, hitting the clubs or downtown or whatever. So yeah.
Creep Squad gonna come out as a squad. Show the other night, we had a decent sized mob at that show.
Fuck yeah.
I felt a little bit safer about my wife going to the show once I knew that many people were there to stand in front of her.
Yeah.
And she could just sit back there with her camera.
Not only was it like a pretty big crew, but like as always with us, it's quality over quantity, right? We got like nothing but like OGs and heavy hitters.
Yeah, we got all the big homies with us.
That's it. No, it was a good night. That was a good feel, man. Fucking yeah, free drinks out the ass. I love free drinks.
Oh man, yeah. Oh guys, you gotta stop doing that to me. I want to be able to drive home at the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking the sober route. I mean, kid on the way and all that shit. I mean, maybe a part of me felt like I needed to drink that night because it was our first show together. It was the night to go wild. Man, after that night, you know what? I regretted all those drinks the next day. I was like, oh my fucking god, what did I do to myself?
Even I was rough the next day, but no, we got to play some new fucking music. Had a good crew there. Thanks to everyone who came out to support underground hip hop fucking last Thursday.
Hi Rez, that dude is humble as fuck. That dude is awesome. We hung out with him for a little bit after, threw some snowballs. It was great.
What do you know about the headliner shouted out some locals, shouted out Creep Squad, wanted a fucking photo with the whole crew after. You don't get that kind of love from the headliners that often. It's like, you know, like one of the three headliners will be that chill, that humble, that cool to be like, I'm gonna come chill with you guys for a bit. Yo, let's chop it up for a bit. Let's talk, you know, like possible collaborations. And let's talk music. Let's talk. You don't get that often. Like 2 to 3 will just be like in, out. I'm not dealing with anyone in the crowd. I'm not. And like you kind of can't blame some headliners because some headliners would get mobbed the fuck out and they wouldn't even be able to make it to the bar. But yeah, no, when a motherfucker like High Res is humble as shit, and you know he's got a pretty big fucking following, that's dope as fuck. It reminds me of Kung Fu Vampire, who was another chill as fuck homie who just came and chopped it up, you know,
right.
Fucking hung around with the crew and shit after the show, and yeah, good time. It's a good time. What do you know about he brought his own drummer?
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, he brought his own fucking drummer, which was dope as fuck, and he had a custom drum set that said Kung Fu Vampire on the fucking, and yeah, smoke machine, lights, the whole fucking nine. He went hard. He went hard on his live show. So for anyone who doesn't know, the Creep Squad Facebook page, we post all the fucking news, all the intel on there. We post all the podcasts, we post all the songs, all the music videos. Nobody knows we released January 1st. That's how we started off this fucking 2018. Nobody knows. Creep Squad. If you haven't heard it yet, go check it out. Some new underground grimy music for you motherfuckers in Grimy Town. We got straight Goon shit. The last music video, official music video by yours truly. Check that shit out. Straight Goon shit. A huge thanks to everyone who helped and supported on that video shoot, by the way. Once again, thanks to my family, my friends, crew, everyone who came out. And, yeah, if you be on that Instagram, Creep Squad 613, we be on there. We just started a group shit. Fucking Goon 613, Backsword DL, Fog Nation Prez, Beyond Official 613.
I'm going to be making
Creep
a new
Squad
Instagram soon. The Fog Nation Prez Instagram will be going down.
The name kind of isn't suiting anymore.
Well, you know, like that
Ruckus. We need a Ruckus.
I open, whenever I get on the Instagram, I look at like what I used to do. It's just kind of like, man, that's kind of that's not what I'm doing anymore, you know. And as many followers that follow me on that page want to go and follow me on the next one, I will refollow you. But I'm pretty well done with that page. It's stayed stale for about a year now. I haven't done anything with it.
You know what you do?
I don't really plan to do anything with it. I'm not using anything fancy anymore. I'm not competing in that shit anymore. I'm choosing to take the music road now, and that's why I'm gonna make a completely new one. And I'm probably gonna go buck wild on posting a few things right away because I just got stuck by pictures of shit. It's like, that was dope. That was dope. That was dope. It's all relevant to Creep Squad. So.
Yeah, a huge thank you and shout out to all the photographers who came out to the show last Thursday.
Hell yeah.
And we're sending pictures to my homies of us that got us looking like some straight OGs and album covers and shit. Thank you. And yeah, when you do make a new Instagram, Ruckus, for those who don't watch the podcast on a regular, make sure you make one last post under your old Instagram where you say, you know, transitioning over to my new Instagram, this one will be dead and closed or whatever. Mm-hmm. Go check out, you know, at Ruckus613, whatever, and fucking follow my new shit, and I will follow you back.
Yeah.
You know you can change the name of your fucking Instagram too. Right?
Yeah, it's just like it's got all that babe shit on it, right? I ain't trying to do that anymore.
I guess.
If I was gonna keep doing it, I'd just go back to that account and just, you know.
I look at my own Instagram though, it's kind of cool to have the old days. Even though some things from my past I'm not so necessarily proud of or I don't do anymore or whatever. Still kind of cool to have. Although it'll always be there too, even if you like just don't deactivate it, that's all. You can always look back at it even with a new account.
Right, and that's pretty well what I mean. Like, I'm not going to delete it. It'll obviously still be there, you know, like, I look back at that thing and I see mods that I used to have and I'm like, oh yeah, that was sick. You know, I missed that thing. Why did I get rid of it? Oh yeah, because I got this one. And it's like, oh. But now I still have the last one I ever posted on there. Still, years later, still have it. I sold it. I don't use it.
No, yeah.
It sits on my shelf. It's just like this guy.
Yeah, but the red paisley. Right?
Only it's got a red paisley, it's platinum. But I don't use it. I'm just doing this thing to not smoke now.
Why is red your color anyway? I always kind of...
It's just always been my color ever since I was a kid.
It always kind of reminds me of the strange music colors because you usually have a little bit of red black too.
Yeah,
Mitch the druid. The druid.
The druid.
We doing dabs, homie. What are you saying? You drinking? You smoking? What's Mitch doing tonight, motherfucker?
Mitch. Been fucking ages since we seen you, dude. You gotta come chill sometime.
That's the math right there.
Yeah, the math.
Bafa. Bafa.
Hang out with any meefs.
Bafa.
Maths and meefs.
Nah, it's weird to think that like Trailer Park Boys will never be what it was.
Hey,
anymore,
hey,
you know?
hey.
Like, wait, he's dead.
Yeah.
Trevor left.
Can you believe that? Friggin' John
Trevor was
Farnsworth
fucked
dies. Troll, that's the thing, they still made it happen without Trevor, right? They just took Jacob, who, if you look back to the very first episode of fucking Trailer Park Boys,
He's been around.
He's been there since day one. He was the store clerk in the very first fucking episode.
You can't replace Trevor with Jacob, though, that weird, skinny, Asian twig boy.
He was the store clerk in the very first episode, though. He was always there. He was in the very first episode, and like some people don't realize that, but that guy was there since the fucking start. And that's the thing, it's just really weird that he marries Trinity, right? Because you look at like him being a store clerk at that age, and Trinity's a little kid.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then like after all the years, he marries Trinity and has
he's probably still there and smokes.
Okay, like you see the trailer trashness behind that now. Like now, if you actually noticed that when you watched it, you saw it. Like you were like, "What the fuck?" right away. And that's where I was. I was like, "What the fuck?" He was the fucking store clerk. Like he's fucking twice her age.
Yeah. He was probably selling her smokes for her mums back in the day when she.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what wasn't she one of the bottle kids for like?
She
one
was
episode?
the head of the bottle kids.
She was fucking like the head of the bottle kids for a bit there. That was funny. It was funny as fuck. The bottle kids always cracked me up. It'd be like an important ass scene, and they'd be like right in the middle of like the main story arc of the episode. Rah rah rah, Ricky, blah blah blah, Julian, blah blah blah, Bubbles. Oh, shit, bottle kids.
Yeah, the
That
bottle
shit killed
kids,
me.
man. The bottle kids were fucking dope. And it's weird because
It's
the bottle kids kept going even after Trinity got older. There were new age bottle kids, you know, like that. What she started kept going.
Such a funny scene and such an easy thing to write and choreograph and just have a bunch of fucking,
Well,
you know,
now they're doing this other thing, right? Like they did this next thing where they were like, okay, fuck it, because John Dunsworth died. They did this thing where they just like, first they did one where they toured Europe, and it was like a season where they toured Europe. And
I heard about this.
Well, now they did one where it's in the States.
Weird.
And the one, and it's fucking funny, man. And it's just, but they don't have Leahy, right? And fucking Ricky catches crabs and shit. And he's fucking, he's like, they got pinchers and stuff. he's like plucking crabs out of his fucking crotch. He's like, look, it's got pinchers. I'm like, whoa, don't fucking come near me with crabs. It's so bad, man. Like I haven't even finished them.
It kind of reminds me of, I think it was the second or third movie when they're trying to stop the legalization of pot.
Yeah, don't legalize it.
Yeah,
That's
don't
the third
legalize
one.
it. Yeah, that was funny.
Countdown to Liquor Day is the second one.
Okay. Yeah. And the big, it was like the big heist or something.
Yeah.
The big score, the big dirty.
The Big Dirty.
The big dirty. Classic show.
Fuck, man.
Classic show.
Now they have like their swearing at thing, you know, so they'll come out as themselves, or they'll come out as Ricky, Julian, Bubbles, you know. Like,
I haven't seen any of this new shit, bro.
Really? You gotta watch the swearing at movie. It's fucking hilarious. You know Netflix?
I have Netflix. I have Mitch's Netflix. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks again for the like 2 years of entertainment on your ass. Thank you, homie. Fucking leeching off this guy's Netflix for years now.
Watch it. Swearing at the movie.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
It's dope. You'll like it. You're gonna laugh your fucking ass off. Watch that shit with Mel. You'll have a good night.
You don't know me.
Oh yeah, I do. I know you well enough to know you're fucking.
I might find it funny, but unless it's got some really dark, twisted humor, like.
Okay, I'm gonna leave one part here. Okay, so this they're themselves. Okay, now think about it. Okay, Rob Wells is on the phone with fucking John Paul Tremblay. It was Julian, right? He's like, "What are you doing? Why are you breathing so heavy right now?" And he's just like, "I'm working out and fucking." He's like, what? And then it goes into the scene and it shows him, and he's fucking bench pressing while his girl's riding him. He's just like, oh yeah, oh, like he's fucking.
So where's the phone? I guess it's on speaker.
Yeah, he's got the phone on speaker.
I was gonna guess like arm curls. I was gonna guess like arm curls and like hip thrust, but
and friggin' what? Okay, so the guy who plays Bubbles is like a complete fucking party animal. Like he's a fucking maniac. He's the craziest one of them all. Oh yeah, Mike Smith is nuts.
Well, he was a sound guy in the beginning too, right? Wasn't it before he came up with this fucking Bubbles character?
How did I tell you? Me and some buddies, we went out to Nova Scotia, right? And they have a place called Bubbles Mansion.
Okay.
Bubbles Mansion. Okay. You ever go down there? Check this place out. It's pretty cool, right? But you go in, and then like there was this dude, and me and my buddy are like, "Yo, does Bubbles ever like come here and like hang out?" And he's like, "Yeah." He asked my sister if she wanted to snort a line of coke off his dick. I was like, "What?"
Savage. Savage, though.
Like, really? Damn.
God, the way you impersonated that guy, he didn't sound too happy.
He was not happy.
He didn't sound too happy with that
no.
shit. Get the fuck out of here,
just
Bubbles.
like, yeah. Yeah, my sister snorting like coke off his dick.
You know what that reminds me of? More spoilers. The second heroine Kumar, when Neil Patrick Harris is like leaving that house. He's like, he's got all his stuff, and he's like, fuck this guy's like daughters or something, and shotgun blast, and Neil Patrick Harris is running, baff! That shit killed me. That shit killed me. Harold and Kumar. Oh, they just killed NPH! Ah! Yeah. Good times. Getting high watching pothead movies. Good times.
Shit, fuck, shitty, she fuck, shitty, fucking shit, fuck. That's the mood I'm in right now. I don't know whether it's shitty or fucky.
Seems more fucky than shitty.
In a couple months, it's gonna be shitty instead of fucky. Because I'll love my situation, but she's gonna shit all over the place. Oh man, I'm waiting for the moment of being a father where the child shits up your arm. Okay, like that's the one where you're like, I love you, but you know, like, and I know something like that's gonna happen. It's just to be expected with a baby. Babies, they can't control that.
Can you hold babies like by the top of their head?
No,
like,
you fucking cannot.
You can't do that.
No,
okay.
No, you
Good
cannot.
to know. Good.
He knows that.
Wow.
Gotta support the head. Support the neck. That's how it is with babies.
The neck is supported by the head. The hand bones attached to the head bone. The head bone.
Right.
I'm entirely way too high for this.
If this guy had the opportunity to eat real baby back ribs,
Shut the fuck up.
He's sick.
Now you're going off on some savage shit. I thought I was going off. Oh, this podcast is going sideways, people.
Goon's
That's what round 4 of fucking.
That wasn't round 4, that was 3.
If you count the one up in the office, in round 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Round 4, King Kong concentrates got us fucked up. That was actually really hard to say.
That's because you're a shitty person.
You know what? Don't ever touch me again.
I was told that my leader is a piece of shit.
When you walked up to me tonight and you were quoting fucking Mad, and you were like, "Hey, your leader's a piece of shit," but you were like legit drunk in the club. That was like the best impersonation of drunk Mad you've ever done. And like walking up to him that your leader's a piece of shit. I'm like standing there like, man, that's me, bro. Like, come on, man. You know, like even the joke's getting tired at this point. He nailed it at the park this one time, so I can't even be like, it's getting tired anymore. You know, alright, I'll give it to you this time. Fuck
oh, man. I was drunk.
We probably shouldn't publicize that fucking rant. I wonder if that shit's still on YouTube. That was kind of funny.
It was kind of funny.
Everyone gets a little too drunk sometimes.
The one dude in the crowd was being cocky as fuck though still. He's just like egging him on.
No, it's, everyone's had that moment where they get a little too drunk and maybe they go off a little bit too much, or they go off a little bit
Fuck
too
yeah.
far.
I was going wild on Thursday.
They just go off. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't actually get drunk that often anymore.
Yeah, but man, it was so hard, dude. It was so hard. People were just fucking like walking up
so
here.
hard. Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Shit, oh, thanks, Brandon. Oh, thanks, Q. Oh, man. Oh, hey, thanks. Thank you. What the fuck?
I'm drunk.
Why am I holding 2 drinks?
Suddenly I'm drunk.
At one point, I was giving some of my drinks away because I was like, why am I holding 2 of these?
That's where some of those
I
drinks
haven't
came
had a
from.
sip of either one of these.
That's where some of my drinks came from.
Walk by and like, here, take one. Like, I don't need this. It was fucking retarded. I've never had that happen to me before.
I love seeing Creep Squad stickers everywhere by the end of the night.
Right? There was a Creep Squad balloon.
Someone made a fucking Creep Squad balloon. The Burgerman was kicking that shit around.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, look at that. We got Creep Squad balloon.
That was kind of funny. Alright, so yeah. January 14th, we're going to end this podcast. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trudeau.
Very slowly.
Is there anything you want to add, Ruckus, besides your pathetic attempt at ball breaking?
Pathetic attempt at ball breaking, eh?
Yes.
Don't make me start.
Is that how you want to end this, Ruckus? Is that how you want to do this?
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me tell you whose leader's a piece of shit.
Don't forget who gave you those glasses, Ruckus. Don't forget who gave you your patches, Ruckus. Don't forget who gave you the arm hair on your fucking arms, Ruckus. Fucking turn this shit on right now.
Don't you make me.
I'll fucking take.
I'll fucking Scott Tenorman your ass.
I will take all that looky hair. I will take all that looky hair off your fucking caveman.
You want me to pay you in pubes?
Right now.
I'll pay you in pubes.
Scott Tenorman, no. If you don't know, Google. If ever you don't get these references, you can feel free to leave a
South
comment
Park reference.
or use Google. Alright, motherfuckers.
We had a lot of fun smashing up that Xbox today. Our bats are starting to get beaten up and we'll need a repainting soon.
By the way, Creep Squad baseball bats. We're doing this now. If anyone's interested, we're getting orders, so we might as well just keep doing it. If anyone else is interested and you've just been waiting to hit me up or hesitant, we do offer custom baseball bats. Hit us up. We make these down here in the lair. Creep Squad signing out. Stay frosty, motherfuckers. Until next week.
Mom's a skitty.
Mom's a skitty.